you kind of showed up at the WWE Performance Center last summer, and a lot of people were like, "Whoa, what is Cain doing with WWE?" Was there anything to that, or was that just kind of a fun week for you down there?
No, it was more like just a learning process for me. It's obviously it's a different sport. There's a whole different way of doing it. So for me, just take the opportunity to see even see if I could even do it. If does it translate over from what I've done in the past to this, or is it something totally different? I found that for me, I learned a lot of the stuff just really quickly from past experiences from wrestling and from MMA. And it's like working with someone instead of kind of working against them and trying to beat them, which I thought was super cool. Really good atmosphere with the people that are there, the coaches. And there, you're team together. You're helping each other go forward and try to make WWE the best thing that it can be. And just that mentality is awesome. It's different than what we do here in mixed martial arts. We have teams that we're associated with, yes. But as far as the whole sport in general, I mean, we're not really all working all together for the same goal. It's a little different, It's a little more self-centered. WWE might seem that way, but it's not. It's people working together. It's the people, in charge, like Triple H, helping everyone to be their best. And that to me is something that I haven't experienced. Since I was in college or in high school. So that to me was great. Just really positive work environment. So it was awesome.
So what was the prognosis? Can you do it?
Hell yeah.
Is that something that you're interested in doing?
I am, just because again, like the transition for me, I found like was pretty easy. Not pretty easy, but it was. It was. I'm pretty athletic for a big guy. I learned by watching, somebody doing something. I can do it pretty well. I've never been a guy to be sitting in a classroom and trying to learn that way. That's never been me. But to be in a setting like that where you're hands-on, learning that way, that's the best way I learn.
Did you work on a finisher?
Did
you work on a finishing move?
I did.
Oh.
Not like to my particular, but I mean they had a ring there that's really soft that you can jump off from the top ropes.
So you went a top rope, you did it all.
Did the top, yeah. No, man, I did it all. It was, again, I was there, just did whatever like they asked of me. Like no, I'm not doing that. Like that wasn't me. I was in there doing everything they asked, trying to learn just the baby steps and kind of go up from there and just also have fun in the process. Diamond Dallas Page was there doing his DDP yoga before every workout session that we did, and it was great. Again, just everybody meeting up to do that and before everybody worked out. It was just a great community to be a part of.
So I want to circle back and ask you, because you said that there's life after fighting and there are things that you maybe would want to do that you still want to be the best at. Could that be one of those things?
That could be one of those things, yes. Yeah. With that too, it also takes time. I need to be in the gym more, to do that. I got to be engulfed in it for months and months to be the best that I could at it. I'm not looking to go in and just to do it half-ass and do some appearances here and there. Again, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it 100%. That's just the way I am.
Have you seen like Rhonda? Like she's made an incredible amount of progress in just a year. I mean, she's incredible.
Yeah. We've my family and I just like started watching it as a family. Introduced it to my daughter Coral and my wife's never really watched it before either, but now that we've started watching it, they love like the drama that's associated with it, and they both get really into it, so it's cool, that we all get to be a part of something like that, and we all get to kind of experience it, for the first time as a family. So a lot of great times, a lot of great moments, you know, of practicing that, and also, you know, being with my family and just kind of experiencing it. So.
Okay, you're gonna go in being a heel or a face. Have you thought about that yet? Good guy, bad guy going into that?
Yeah, well, that, I mean, that would have to take time, right, with like development of character, I guess. Yeah.
What are you feeling? Are you feeling more heel, feeling more
I don't
face?
know. I don't know. I think the people will like see me as like the hero, I guess. I don't know, but I could play the heel as well. So
Either one?
Brock versus Cain too, maybe.
yeah. There or in the fight game, yeah.
Okay. Either one, maybe both.
Yes. Both back to back.
How would DC do as a pro wrestler?
DC, you do great. You know that. You do great. Yeah, just with, you know, with his speaking and you know, the trash talking, and he's been a fan of wrestling for forever. You know, the WWE. He was telling his brother was telling stories that he would do that when they were kids, like do the WWE stuff, and he'd be doing like the commentating and all that stuff. So for him, it's been part of his life forever, and he's practiced it on his own. And I've just kind of watched it and wanted to do something real, but he's actually like lived it, you know. So that's pretty cool.
They want him as a commentator. They do.
He did great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows it. He knows it so much. I went to Elimination Chamber with him a couple years ago when we were doing the Tough Show, and we went to the WWE event, and we both were just going crazy. It's like two kids, you know, going out there. It was just so much fun. Yeah. I just lost myself in it, you know, in the moment, and just started cheering, and you know what I mean. Just really cool.
I saw you had a lucha mask at that event, didn't you?
Yeah. We all ended up getting them at the beforehand. Like we had to go in there with like luchador masks and stuff, and then everybody, you know, we all did, and just being there, and again, it was like cheering, and then trying to help people with their technique. You know, it's like so stupid, but I mean, we just got into it. Yeah, it was so fun.